My name is Oliver Smith, and my dream is to become the world's best football player in the world, winning many trophies and awards. However, it seems like I will be facing challenges through my journey to become a professional player. Finding a squad won't be hard for me too, as I already have joined with the Bournemouth under-21s team, and this will actually be a good kickstart for my career. So do you think I have what it takes for me to go through this intense journey of mine? Find out now in this episode. Here we go, my first ever step into professional football, and I'm already playing with a decent club that has good connections. But I still have to adapt in my new place, and that means staying on the bench and analyzing our game tactics. Before I play my first match, the gaffers also have given me a few goals to reach if I want to get promoted to the first team of Bournemouth. So without further ado, it is time for me to enter my debut match for the team. My first debut match was against Sheffield Wednesday, and I got substituted onto the field on the 60th minute. We were holding up nicely with a 1-goal lead. And then, a few minutes later, I managed to snatch an assist with a nice pass to Jackson, scoring for the team. And then the game ended. A good assist for my debut match was nice, however nothing else really happened. We were now leading the league, and the coach was also impressed by my impact from our last game. So he will be starting me earlier instead of the second half. And by before the second half, he meant starting, which was a surprise for me, but I went with the plan. In our game against Huddersfield, both teams were pretty fierce on the attacks, however we both couldn't create any impactful chances. However, our side had the most plays against their defense. Meanwhile, our defense stayed aware and active, extinguishing any lit chances they threw at us. And somehow, all of our attacks thrown at them kept getting thrown to the rubbish also. It wasn't long after, I managed to find a huge gap in their defense, which was literal air. But I lost the ball once again, and it rolled over to Jackson's feet. However, his shot didn't make the cut, and the ball went out of play and into a corner kick for us. So I positioned myself, trying to get in front of their defenders, and wouldn't you believe it, I managed to score my first ever goal in my first ever season of my career. Soon after, Davies committed a horrible tackle on one of their strikers, which led to a free kick just right outside our box. They then placed a cross into the box, which costed us a goal for them. In the end, we tied scores with Huddersfield, but I did manage to score my first goal in the season. In our next match against Preston, both teams were having difficulties in trying to find any chances to score. Our crosses, passes, and shots just kept getting blocked off or intercepted. Mainly, our defense was the only part of the squad that kept on holding us tight in the game. And then in the second half, I had a good pass sent to me. I controlled it nicely and began to try to find an open space to shoot in their territory. But my attempt to shoot was in vain, itching the woodwork. Then we had a huge chance in the 82nd minute, with many passes back and forth. Jackson was the last man to try and receive the ball, but it was just too far from him. However, in the dying moments of the game, Wood passed the ball to me and I sprinted forward with all of my strength, approaching their goal with fierce intentions. Then I scored the last-minute winner. Full-time came, and as of right now, my career is beginning to get noticed by many other talents. In our next match, it was the turning point for us. Jackson scored a beautiful curler for the opener. And then I scored a curler also with my weak foot, which was an incredible feeling for me. Moments after kickoff in the second half, Daniel managed to take possession of the ball and score a nice solo goal.
Oliver Smith with the play here. Oh, what a flick from him, and he's through on goal, and it's a goal. What a skill and finish from him.
We just kept destroying the other team with goals and goals. Soon after, I managed to complete my mission of reaching 5 goals in the season. I also managed to get a perfect hat-trick, alongside a perfect 9.9 rating for the match. I also simulated 2 of our next matches, which was a win and loss, and I also didn't get to score in any of them. And boy oh boy, I was on fire this season. A few months and games would pass by, and I actually managed to score 9 goals in 18 matches, and we also won the league. But I did not manage to reach 5 assists this season, so for the next episode, we'll see if I actually get selected to play in the senior team. So this is the end of the episode. I just wanted to say thank you all for the support you guys have given me, and the motivation to bring back Pro League Soccer, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. And also, don't forget to comment some interview questions for Oliver to answer next episode. Anyways, number 14 out.